Gabby, if you are here, can you say your name, please?
Jim.
Does anybody know where Brian is? What happened to Brian? Do you know if Brian is alive or dead? Can you tell us what he was mad about? Can you tell me what happened to you? Gabby, are you in a good place on the other side right now? Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Costas here from GoldRush Paranormal. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's spirit box session is one that I had carefully considered. This is of the passing of Gabby Petito. Now before we begin, I want to give my heartfelt condolences to the families involved. No one should ever suffer the pain of losing a loved one due to a homicide or any other crime whatsoever. So my prayers go out to them all. And I need to give a little disclaimer because even though I have mentioned it before, I think it's important to note that I am conducting these videos and these sessions for educational purposes. My goal initially is to hopefully educate and show people that our life does not end when we die. Our spirit is energy and energy cannot be destroyed. But at the same time, it's very important for me to note that I can never confirm with 100% certainty who I'm actually speaking to. I may believe that I am speaking to a specific spirit based on validating responses that I receive, but as you all that watch my videos have noticed, occasionally other spirits will come through also. And even though I may truly believe that I am communicating with Gabby in this instance, I can never confirm it with 100% certainty. And not only that, but I can't always confirm that I am actually interpreting the messages with 100% accuracy. Some of you may ask me, why does it take me a week or sometimes longer to release a video? Well, it's because what I do, I take very seriously, and I will not be rushed into releasing a video just for the sake of releasing one. I have to be as accurate as possible, and that takes time. So I hope you can all appreciate that. And this is why I say we have to take spirit responses with a grain of salt. Now, with all that being said, I do have to say that I was absolutely blown away by all the responses that I received in this video. You will see that I have used many different devices and methods, and this is done primarily to show all of you that if I can receive similar responses across many devices, that's a good indication that I am speaking to an intelligent entity. And although the session may start off a little bit slow, I highly recommend that you watch it all the way through so you can truly appreciate how miraculous spirit communication is. Now, if this is your first time here and you are interested in anything paranormal, ITC, or spirit communication related, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified when I release the next video. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, this is an attempt to reach Gabby Petito. This is my very first attempt right now, and I'm going to start off using my PSP7 Spirit Box in conjunction with my digital recorder, the ICD ST25. Okay, I am recording. I'm looking to speak to Gabby Petito. Is it possible I can reach Gabby Petito? Okay, here is the recorder. I'm going to start it right now. Definitely something there. Okay.
My name is Costas, and I speak to souls that have passed on, just like yourself. Gabby, please do not feel obligated to come to me and speak to me. Only come if you want to. Gabby, if you are here, can you say your name, please? Gabby, name, please. Gabby, did Brian kill you? Kill you? Can you tell me why he killed you? Gabby, if you are here, or to any of my spirit guides, they can also come through also. They want to help. Can anybody tell us where Brian Laundrie is? Where is Brian?
I'm going to move on because I may be wrong on that one.
Is Brian still alive?
Van? I hear van. Clearly hear van. Van.
I feel like I'm getting some stuff here. I'm going to have to review this here. Okay, I'm going to stop this really quick. Gabby, if you did come through, I'd like to do another session with you later, if that's okay. And hopefully I can tune into you a little bit better. Thank you.
Okay, it's been a little while since I've used my Hack Shack spirit box, so I'm gonna give this a try here.
Start your...
I'm looking to speak to Gabby Petito. You got my name, Costas? Did I just speak to Gabby? For sure. Wow. And that went over several stations there too. Something about a message. Is Gabby Petito here right now? Gabby, are you here right now? Gabby Petito. We'll be here soon. Okay. Who is with me right now? Please let me know when Gabby is here. Until she arrives here. Gabby, if you are here, can you say your name, please? This one I heard a faint Gabby. There's Gabby. Did you hear that? Okay. Thank you. Gabby, how are you doing right now? Gabby, do you know where Brian is? Does anybody know where Brian is? Is Brian still alive? Is Brian still alive? At the time of this writing, I am not able to confirm that Brian has passed away, only Gabby. Also, even though I know what I'm hearing, I cannot confirm who is speaking and if the message is related. Oh, I heard vans again. I heard a message earlier that said something about a van. Is he still in the van? Okay. I'm gonna turn this off here. Okay. Who is with me right now? Did you hear that, Costa? Who's here? Who just said my name? Hello? Who's here with me? Can you hear me? Gabby, are you here right now? Gabby Petito? Gabby Petito, are you here? I think I heard. Is this Costa? Yes, this is Costas. Is this Gabby? Can you hear me? I need some validation. I wanna verify that who I'm speaking to right now. Can you please tell me your first name? Abby, did you know this person that killed you? Gabby, is this you? Gabby, if this is truly you, can you say your first name, please? Can you repeat your name? Gabby, did you tell me in the previous session that Brian is with you? What happened to Brian? I hear some music in the background. Can you tell me where that music's coming from? All right, Gabby, are you still here with me? Gabby, can you hear me? Gabby, I feel like I may have made a connection with you. I just want to confirm that. Are you here right now with me? Gabby? Gabby, you are... How are you doing, Gabby? Good? Better? That's good. Gabby, just for confirmation, and I don't know if you know, do you know my name? Okay. Gabby, can you tell me where you are right now? Have you been able to cross over to the light? Gabby, are you still here? Gabby, is this a little easier? Is this easier for you to come through? Yes. Thank you. Gabby, what messages do you have for your family? Do you have any messages for your mom? Any messages for your dad? Gabby, can you tell me what happened to you? Did Brian kill you? Can you tell me if Brian killed you? Gabby, do you know where Brian is right now? Do you know if Brian is alive or dead? I don't know if I heard he's with me. Gabby, did you say that Brian is with you? Yes. Wow. Okay. What happened to Brian? Did he... Getting the chills right now. Did Brian take his own life? Where is Brian physically? Is Brian in the van? Yes. What state is Brian in right now? What state is he in? Gabby, did you want to keep talking about this? What is your name? Did you hear that? I could have sworn I heard Gabby and then something else. I'm trying to reach out to Gabby Petito. Gabby, did you just say that you are here? Gabby, thank you. Thank you if you're here. I just wanted to confirm. How are you doing on the other side? I'm good. Thank you. That's great. That's great to hear. Gabby, is there anything that you'd like to talk to us about today? What can you tell us about what happened to you? Why did you pass away so young? Did Brian kill you, Gabby? Were you arguing with Brian? Was Brian mad at you about something? Yeah? Can you tell us what he was mad about? Gabby, they found your body in Wyoming. I believe it was Wyoming. Can you tell us from the last time that we all knew you were in Utah, how did you end up in Wyoming? Did you drive alone to Wyoming? Did you go there with Brian? Gabby, are you in a good place on the other side right now? I'm okay, I guess. Wow. Thank you. That's great to hear. I'm happy that you're in a good place, and it's great to hear that. Is there anything that you'd like to tell us about what happened to you? Do you feel comfortable talking about what happened to you? You're a little shy? I believe that's what I heard you say. You seem to be coming through very well right now. I was having a little bit of difficulty connecting, I believe, and I'm glad that I'm able to somehow fine-tune into you here. Gabby, is there anything that you'd like to tell investigators right now? Do you have any messages for your mom? I think I heard something and then love you. Wow, thank you. What about your dad? Gabby, they have not found Brian. Do you know where he is? And I don't know if I heard this correctly or not, but in a previous session, I believe I heard a male, when I was asking for Brian, saying, "I'm here." And once again, I don't know for certain if that's what exactly I heard, but can you tell me, is Brian still alive? Where is Brian right now? Did you hear that she said in the car? Is he still in the van? What do you know what state he is in? I don't know if you said Wisconsin there. Can you tell us, I'm getting the chills right now, feeling the energy here. Gabby, what information do you have regarding where Brian is right now? I heard it once again, in the car. As I mentioned before, anytime I am using my Infinity Portal, I need to use an audio source. This could be another spirit box like the PSP7 or an ITC app, but in this specific case, I used a random female audio source that has been reversed, chopped, and mixed up, making the output audio complete gibberish. Spirits have to manipulate this audio in order to speak, so if I am able to get direct or validating responses to my questions, that is a good indication that I am speaking to an intelligent entity. I used just one female voice, and twice when asking where Brian was, I heard what sounded like, quote, "I'm in the car." Is it possible that Brian is deceased and is using this female audio source to speak? Regardless, it is impossible to receive multiple direct and validating responses unless it is an intelligent entity coming through. Let's continue. So, is he still traveling? Trying to think of any important questions I can ask you here. What would you like to talk about, Gabby? I was not aware who Crystal may be, but after searching this name to see if there was any connection with Gabby, I determined that there was another case of a married couple, Kylan Schultz and Crystal Turner, that had been found killed in Moab, Utah, where Gabby and Brian had visited. The deaths of Gabby, Crystal, and Kylan were only weeks apart. Is it possible that Gabby is speaking of Crystal Turner? Let's continue. Can you tell us a little bit about when you transitioned over, Gabby? What was the first thing that you saw? It almost sounded like that I had gone too far. Gabby, do you feel comfortable talking about what happened to you? Do you feel at peace right now? Gabby, who are you with on the other side? Can you tell us? Is this easy for you to use this device? It almost sounded like she said something, "You fool." Is there anything else that you'd like to talk to us about? That fool. Who are you talking about, Gabby? Gabby, do you believe we are going to be able to find Brian anytime soon? Can you give us any hints, any clues as far as where he is right now, other than in the car? Where in the world is he? Gabby, thank you so much for coming through. If you did, I'm going to have to review this just to make sure. Do you have any other messages, anything else that you'd like to say, Gabby? Would you like to speak again sometime if we're able to? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Gabby, and God bless you. You know, if there's anything else you'd like to say, please do so now. Okay, goodbye for now, Gabby. All right, guys, well, there you have it. I'm gonna have to review all this. I definitely feel like I've made some sort of a connection with Gabby. I'm not 100% sure, though. I need to review everything just to make sure. I want to make sure that I'm getting some validations as far as who I'm actually speaking to. I may believe that I am speaking to her, but I can't confirm that with 100% certainty until I'm able to review everything. And even then, it's not easy to confirm with 100% certainty. But if we can get some validations, maybe some direct responses and validations to my questions that make sense, that might be a pretty good indication that I am speaking to her. So I'm gonna once again review this, see what I captured, and I'll let you guys know.